This battle is beneath me.
How do I say this in the simplest way possible? Battle Beast is him. The dude is literally aura farming. Every moment he's on screen, he is emerges this aura. Like, the dude is him. He's like the strongest furry ever. He's the GOAT. Okay, so originally I wasn't actually going to do a video on this episode because I do know it covered like the first half. They went into the future, they met future immortal and blah blah blah, and then we got to see more Adam, Eve, and Mark dynamic. I'm like, okay, that's cool. What's the second half gonna be? And as soon as they put Alan the alien, I knew straight up this is what the entire episode was building up to. The prison break, it was really cool. I really like how it was pretty much adapted one-to-one from the comics. I believe issues 54, 55, and 56, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, but I do know it covered the prison arc and those 3 issues. It was pretty much a one-to-one exact panel. Some of the panels were pretty much like on point. I really like that. As far as the fight scenes, I think they were super well done. I know people complain about the animation, but really it's all about art style. I get it, Amazon's a really big studio and they should pay their artists more, but hey, we get what we get. I really like Invincible so far. Me personally, I don't see too many complaints about the animation. At least me personally, I don't see like anything wrong with the animation. I think it's fine. I think art style is fine, but that's a different video for a different story. Right now, I just want to talk about Battle Beast. The minute this dude showed up on screen, I was like, warning, do not open. I knew, this is my dog. If you've read the comics, no spoilers, but if you've read it, you know Battle Beast is that guy. He fights for the thrill of it. If you threw him in like, I don't know, Dragon Ball, he would absolutely love it. He's basically kind of like Goku if he was like a furry, now that I think about it. Because Battle Beast is only looking for a strong fighter. He doesn't really care what happens to him. He just wants someone worthy. And the minute Alan says it's open season or game on or whatever he said, Battle Beast says, I am very satisfied with that reasoning. I will help you in defeating the Viltrumites. It's pretty cool because Battle Beast as a character, and the first season we really didn't get too much of him. We just saw him destroying Mark and the Guardians of the Globe. He absolutely annihilated them, and you got to see a glimpse of how Omni-Man was watching Battle Beast destroy his son. That was pretty cool. It was a cool setup. But I really like Battle Beast. He's probably one of my favorite characters in all of Invincible, next to Robot and Mark and the Immortal. I like Immortal. Say what you want about him. But Battle Beast to me is one of those interesting characters. I don't want to spoil too much about him. I just want to talk about this episode specifically. But dude is on demon mode. He straight up has beef with anyone that's stronger than him. Ooh, you're a worthy opponent. Perhaps I should fight you. Later on in the comics, there's like a bunch of fights that involve him, a bunch of cool panels. I don't want to spoil it, but there's like a lot of cool things that involve him in a certain arc. A few arcs around him. The dude doesn't care. He just lives for the thrill of it. He just lives for the battle, and it's pretty cool. I just like Battle Beast. Am I really glazing him in this entire video? Yeah, because honestly, out of all the characters in Invincible, he's the only one that's been shown to be, or that's been shown to be stronger than most Viltrumites. Hell, he could probably take on Omni-Man. First season, maybe third season Omni-Man. I'm not too sure if he could actually defeat him, but I do believe Battle Beast would give Omni-Man a run for his money. But I feel like it's kind of a stalemate at this point in the story. That's just my opinion though. You guys can argue about that, but Battle Beast is literally him. The minute he got released from the prison, he said, where's everyone at? I want a good fight. Give me a good fight. I want to fight everyone. You could tell, and all this stuff I've been seeing online about Battle Beast, they really like his character. They really like how, despite him just being this big strong brute, he is just awesome. He's just really cool. This episode really showed us his bloodthirstiness, really showed us how dangerous he could be, and I'm pretty excited to see more of him later on as the series continues. I don't believe we'll be seeing him more in the rest of the season because it's going to be focusing on Mark's story on there. So I really do hope we get to see more of Battle Beast in the later seasons, especially later on in the story, he becomes a really important character, especially for the war against the Viltrum Empire. It's pretty interesting. Anyways, that's just me glazing Battle Beast for like 5 minutes or so. What do you guys think about him? Do you think it's a cool character? Me personally, like I say, he's one of my favorite characters. I might make a cosplay of him because I haven't really seen anyone do Battle Beast ever, which is kind of odd. I kind of want to change that. He's just so cool. Anyways, that being said, what did you guys think of today's episode? Can't wait for next week's episode. So yeah, peace.